Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Aldo. For today's episode, I'm going to show you how I made this simple blouse with ruffled sleeves. This was actually a leftover fabric when I made this half circle skirt, and this outfit is going to be a birthday present for my daughter. So that's why I wasn't able to let her try this on for this video because I wanted it to be a surprise. First thing I did was sew the skirt first. Like I mentioned earlier, the blouse was actually from a leftover fabric when I made this half circle skirt. And I already have a tutorial on how I made the pattern, and I also did a few videos on how I made a skirt without elastic or zipper. I am just going to have the links at the end screen so you can go ahead and check that out right after you watch this tutorial. For the blouse tutorial, I am just going to use this t-shirt that fits my daughter really well, and I'm going to use it as my template. I'm not even going to bother to make a separate sleeves because I want this blouse to be some sort of cap sleeve blouse. Just don't forget to add seam allowances on all sides. By the way, if you want to make an adult size blouse, you are simply going to use your own t-shirt and follow the rest of the steps that I'm going to show you here. I'm going to use this piece to cut out the back bodice. So when I placed the template on the fabric, obviously I did not have enough. So I got an idea. Instead of one piece, I'm just going to do two pieces for the back bodice. So I simply fold the template just like this and trace it. And I added a 1/4 inch allowance for the back seam. I adjusted the front neckline of the front bodice. And then I will join the back seam just like this. So I will have one piece for the back bodice. And then I'm going to serge it just because I have a serger. If you don't have a serger, just use your sewing machine. Now I'm going to join the shoulder seams. And then right after that, I am going to join the side seams. Be sure if you are going to use your sewing machine that you are going to use a stretch stitch instead to allow the fabric to stretch and the threads will not break. For the ruffles, I just grab a rectangular shape fabric and then I'm just going to cut it in half and then gather it so it will fit the width of the sleeves. And then I will serge the seams. Right after that, I am going to base stitch it so I can lightly gather it so it will fit the width of the sleeves. I will pin the ruffle on the edge of the sleeve. Right sides of the fabrics are facing each other and then I'm going to serge it all the way around. I did not show that part just because it was actually hard to see just because I am working on a very small sleeve. So I did not even attempt to add it on this video because it will just confuse you. Now it's time to finish the neckline. You can finish it however you wanted to. You can do a neck facing or knit binding. I decided to do a neckband instead just because I have a new cover stitch machine, so I want to try that out. So the first thing you will do is measure the neck hole. Whatever the measurement of the neck hole is, you are going to multiply it by 0.85 and you will add seam allowance. By the way, the bias strip that I made is only half an inch allowance. That's because I just did not have enough. You can make it a little wider than this if you like to. I quartered the neckline and I did the same thing for the neckband and I'm just going to match the pins together, and then I'm going to serge it all the way around. And then I'll go ahead and top stitch the neckband, and I will use my cover stitch for that. I did not show it on this video just because my camera died, so I apologize. But pretty much the blouse is done. I'm just going to hem all the raw edges and it is done. What I like about this outfit is my daughter can easily mix and match it, or she can also wear it as a matching set so it looks like a dress. I absolutely love how it turned out. And by the way, I only use 1 yard of fabric, and I believe this is 58 width. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like this video. I hope this gave you some inspiration on what to make for your family. If you want to make like a handmade outfit for Christmas, this is like a good inspiration. I hope I inspired you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I upload new videos every week. And yeah, I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye!